Hey guys, what is going on? My mom, she came out here and decided she wanted to mulch all of this right here. So she came out and did that and put some structure inside of the pond. And what we got right here is gonna be the roof for the turtle sanctuary thing over on the other side. And we got a huge stick right here, or I don't even know what you wanna call this, a root or something. But we might possibly put this inside of the pond. And we did a whole bunch of stuff, and I hope to do a little bit more in this video, because I want this video and the next few ones to be the last ones before we actually fill up the pond and then be able to put fish in it in a few weeks. And what we got right here is some caterpillars. There's one right there. It won't focus on it. Maybe it'll focus on these ones right here. All right, there it is. They're eating and everything on these milkweed plants. Wow. We got some really sick structured things on this side. Look at this tree right here. It has a plant inside of it. Actually, two plants inside of it. And then another one right here with some more plants inside of it. Just a whole lot of trees and stuff for the turtles and whatever else wants to sit under there. Say like the minnows want to go under there when the water's high. And then there's Bob, our first turtle. He didn't do too good. He has two lost legs in the backside. And then two really big sticks right here. One that goes across almost the whole entire thing. And we actually fixed the paint and the cracks that were on the waterfall right there. The paint's dripping down right there. Looks really cool. I can't wait for this thing to be up and running. The waterfalls are gonna be super sick. And then hopefully we get some giant fish inside of here. I don't know where I'm gonna get them from, because the only thing I can get is a bass, and I want some really big catfish inside of here. I have no clue where to get them from. And then look at how good the Flex Seal did. It basically, or it did, the whole entire thing. And there's no open spots over there. And same with over here. There's no open spots over here. There's a little bit of cracks, but the cement is so heavy, it's just sitting on top of it. And the water will not be able to seep through it at all. The water's been here for like a week or two, just sitting there on top of the cement and the 2 layers of tarp. So with that being said, let's get the roof on top of the turtle sanctuary. I know that's where they're gonna be bathing, but there's also plenty more spots on this side right there where they're gonna be sunbathing. All around right here, they're probably gonna be right there most of the time, since it's a darker spot and it holds more sun, or it gets heat a lot better when it's a darker spot, so that's probably the best spot for them. Let's get the roof on top of the turtle sanctuary. Alright, here's the turtle thing. It's gonna allow some shade in there if it's too hot or something. Alright, so I got this huge thing right here, and I'm gonna bring it back to this corner over here and just set it on the ground in the back. Set it right up there. So it's useful for something because it looks really cool. So I just wanted it to be part of the pond. We got a few more smaller things to do. We gotta fill it up and get all the nasty stuff that's inside of here, like if there's any chemicals from the paint or something. We're gonna get all of that out. We're gonna do 2 flushes, I believe, and then we're gonna bring one full, just to fill the whole entire pond up, and then that's when it's gonna be fully done, which is probably gonna be 2 to 3 videos working on this pond. If it's not completely done after the next video, we gotta get some water plants for it. And then when it's full, guys, we gotta get some fish inside of it. So I don't know what we're gonna put inside of it besides a bass and the pacu that's in my other pond. So you guys gotta give me some hints on what to put in here, or lead me some ideas to where to get the fish from that I'm looking for, which is like, say, a big red tail catfish or a big hybrid shovel nose or a big shovel nose. I'm looking for one of those big catfish so it brings up the pond and I can hand feed them, because that's what I really like to do, is I like to hand feed the fish. So that's why a bass is really good, because it loves to hand feed and it loves to eat lizards off the top of the water wherever they're gonna be inside of here after that bass is here. You can tell still how dirty it is down there. There's a whole bunch of dirt and the water is kind of gross. So we got to get all of that out, and probably my next video on the pond, and then we're gonna have to fill it up and get it done. And then we're gonna have to get that tarp that I'm gonna be able to put over the whole entire pond, which will probably be a decent amount of money. So I don't know when we're gonna do that. And then also we got to get a whole bunch of structure for the inside of the pond. Say that was in the bottom of the pond, that'd be really sick. Or if that thing was in the bottom of the pond, but that thing's really, really heavy. So I need to find some really sick driftwood, or maybe even some artificial stuff. Like say if that was in the water, if it didn't have like wolves on it, if it had something else, if that was in the water, that'd be really, really cool. And also, I have to build the turtle fence, so I'm gonna do a video on that, and we're probably gonna put a gate right here so I could feed the fish right there, and maybe even bring the gate out a little bit and be able to feed the fish right here too, because this is the deepest part, which would make the fish feel the safest, so it would make them come up to the top if they wanted to, if they were hungry, and they would just eat. And also we got to get the turtles soon after we finish filling up the pond. And then also there's going to be that big pump and a really big air pump that I'm gonna have to put in one of the sides, over here or over there. I don't know which side yet, but I have to figure it out, and it has to be pumping a lot of air so it circulates throughout the pond. And maybe if any of you guys want to meet me or something, I could do something with the pond. If you guys give me something, I could put you on my YouTube page, and then you guys will basically be part of the family when you guys put some stuff inside of this pond. If you guys want to do that, I'll probably do that. And within the next few days, I'm going to be doing some updates on my Instagram story. So if you guys don't already follow me on Instagram, here it is, at Luke Dombrowski. And I'm going to be feeding my fish and stuff on that. You guys go check that out. And I will be doing some tank updates on my Instagram story also. And we got to get the rest of this tree down in the back before we fill up the pond, so none of the leaves get inside of there. So yeah, the next few videos are going to be pretty sick with the pond. Going to be getting some water plants, turtle fence, turtle gate right here so we can feed the fish whenever we want to. And then basically the filters and everything else that we need for this pond for it to be up and running before we get the fish in it. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching this video, and thank you guys for watching the pond update on what we're doing on it. And if you guys haven't already, go hit the subscribe button down below and drop a comment on what I should do. And like I said before, if you guys want to give me anything, I'll meet up with you guys if you guys are kind of around my area, Palm Beach area, Jupiter, Palm Beach Gardens, or something like that. So if you guys want to give me something, I can put you guys in the video and put your guys' stuff around the pond or in the pond if you guys want to give me some structure or any water plants. So like I said before, thank you guys for tuning in this video, and until next time, I will see you guys in my next video. Adios.